What's going on, everybody? It's Ebenezer. So they want me to update my sober journey, my sobriety. I would love to. I think it's about 10 days, no weed, no alcohol. What I'm struggling with is not the weed and alcohol. That's done for. I don't even miss it. What I'm struggling with is the dieting. I've been doing good, better than most people would on dieting, y'all. But I feel like I could be doing better. The first 36 hours, I fasted, didn't eat anything. Dieted real well for like the next 3 or 4 days. And then one day I ended up, what did I break it with badly? I forget. I ended up having a bunch of seafood one day. It was just within 4 hours. It was still decent. Today has been my worst. Today and yesterday. I had some Jamaican food yesterday. Um, I kind of snacked off. I still haven't had any sweets, y'all. I still ain't had no cookies, no sugar, nothing like that. But I did have some Jamaican food yesterday, and I kind of snacked throughout the day. Today has been the worst. I grilled some burgers. I haven't had any bread until I did have some Greek food one of these days too, y'all. So that was my first piece of bread. I ate some pita bread. And then I had the Jamaican food yesterday. I didn't have any bread yesterday. Then today I grilled salmon and tilapia, shrimp, hamburgers, and hot dogs. I had a hot dog. I had 2 hamburgers. I'm not going to eat anymore. But my journey with the dieting has been bad. Okay. It's been better than most because even while I've been eating like that, I have been exercising. And today was the worst. The other days, at least I ate within a certain window. Yesterday, I didn't snack like on nothing bad. I ate like a banana and stuff. I'm strict, y'all, so I feel like I could be doing better than that. But as far as the sobriety, y'all, that's going great. I'm gonna tell y'all something about going sober, man. The benefits, money management is one of the biggest things. I can manage my money way easier now. I can save up way easier. You can't do that when you're addicted to something because it doesn't matter if I'm down to my last 20. If I need some weed, I'm gonna spend 20 on some weed easily. I always went broke smoking weed. So that's good. Also, yeah, it's the money management. I've been able to like upgrade my studio in one check that would have probably took me 3 4 months. I was able to do it in a couple days. Just getting a whole type of a whole bunch of new aesthetics for the studio. I bought this old receiver for $5, y'all. I love it. I bought an old receiver for $5 from a yard sale that I could literally resell for $100 or $200 right now, but I'm not. Found some old school Prince cassettes, Lenny Kravitz's greatest hits. I'm loving my little receiver. So money management is great. Secondly, so now that I'm able to manage my money better, now I can start thinking about my credit and building up my credit now. This is all the things that's on my mind. I'm not really worried about going back to weed, y'all. The only reason I really relapsed on the weed is because of my roommate. She didn't like me sober because I was too focused. So money management is great. Time management is great. Money management is the best thing about going sober. Time management is the second best thing. I dropped some shrimp on the floor when I was grilling today, y'all. And when I dropped like probably half a pound or something on my porch when I was grilling. So I just put it in the cat dish because I like to feed the feral cats around here, feral cats, and they've been loving it. They've been tearing that shrimp up. It's gone now. I think this cat just ate the last of it. I don't know. I got distracted. Saw the cat walking away. Time management. When I was drinking and smoking, especially with the weed, I'd wake up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, knowing I had to be up at work at 2 or 3 hours or something, and I'd smoke a whole blunt. I just had to have weed, y'all, if I was up. And also, I get off work, smoke and drink for about 2 hours, and then pass out on the couch for an hour or two, 3 hours. I wake up, it'll be 10 o'clock. It'll be nighttime. Now I feel like I got so much time in a day, y'all. I can get so much done in a day. It's crazy. So the sober journey is great, man. I'm loving it, man. I would anybody who's trying to do something with their life, man, go sober because now I can actually see all the things I want to do. I can see it into fruition. I want to start a business next year. I can save up money for a business next year. That's not even a challenge, I don't think. Maybe, but I can easily save my money now as long as I'm sober. My biggest thing is going to have to be getting away from people. Friends and family wanting to chill, have get-togethers, barbecues where everybody wants to smoke and drink. and me trying to diet. You know, if I tell somebody I want to go on a diet, they're very funny acting about it. Me wanting to diet. Why is my phone so fuzzy? The camera's fuzzy. I think I got grease on my camera, y'all. If this is fuzzy, I was putting grease on my face, some oil, and I think it's all over the camera. So if this video is coming out blurry like that, that's why. So yeah, it's been great, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little triggered over these comments and in this video I made, because someone who's been through so much racism, when people try to tell me that racism isn't a real thing in America, I'm so bothered by that. I've been in jail, y'all. I've been in jail. I've been working. I'm a hard worker. I'm a Virgo, y'all. I work 2 jobs. I get on other men for not working hard. I don't like that's weak to me. The only reason why I hit rock bottom is because I literally lost my ability to walk. My feet are deformed. I went crippled. I still work through all this pain. I've always worked in pain. My feet have always been bad. I've always worked through pain. Dang, y'all, this camera's getting worse and worse with me rubbing it. Let me try something. But anyways, the video's kind of got me triggered. All right, I know this is going off a subject, y'all. I gotta say it. It's just on my heart, man. I've been through too much racism for someone to tell me that there's not systematic racism in America. I've been shot at by my neighbors for putting a friendly note on their truck asking them to move out my yard. They shot at me and called me a bunch of niggers. Because they saw me walking away. I didn't even know they were. This is an honest to God true story. Because they saw me walking away from the truck. And then when the police pulled up, they put me in cuffs immediately. And I'm like, hey, these people just shot at me. I did not shoot at them, y'all. Right hand of God, I did not shoot at them. I said, hey, these people just shot at me. And they said, well, we'll ask them about it. The people told them, oh, we got a gun, but it's not loaded. That's all they needed. I went to jail on my property. Y'all trying to tell me that it's not hard being black? That, me getting arrested gave me a case, y'all. That slowed me down drastically. I was a supervisor at this time, okay? I was kitchen supervisor. That was my whole goal, was to become a sous chef and own my own restaurant. I'm out of that now. I'm tired of the restaurant industry. But that was my plans in my 20s, to become and they were going perfectly, but I had to work my butt off for those plans. I got passed on promotions all the time at work. I've seen guys. I was working at a family barbecue restaurant where there was a clean-cut black guy named Cortez, when the supervisor position came open, we all thought he was going to get that position. Clean-cut black guy, well-spoken like me, even way more clean-cut than I am. I'm not clean-cut. Look at this. He was clean-cut, handsome black guy. And he was running for the supervisor position, and the owner gave that position to a sex offender who he had to hire from outside on work release, who was on work release for child pornography at a family restaurant. He got hired over a black guy. I worked at a taco tequila bar where there was a clean-cut black guy, way more clean-cut than I am, well-spoken, who got passed on a promotion, and they gave the job to the white guy on probation for burglary over the black guy who was already working there, who helped them open. He was already there for a year. Cortez, who at the barbecue spot, had been there for 2 years. Y'all trying to tell me that blacks don't get passed up on promotions? I've seen a white guy screwing a girl at work, a black girl who didn't have nowhere as much experience as me, promote that black girl over me just so he could get the coochie. She didn't even want him. She wanted me, but she had 2 kids, so I turned her down. Real talk. This is a real story. Instead of promoting me. What I'm saying is, when white guys are in supervisor positions, they're going to promote who they're comfortable with. And I don't care if you white guys, y'all can tell, y'all gonna lie about this. Most white guys in a position of power, they're going to promote, if they have a choice between promoting a black guy who's just as qualified as this white guy, most of them are going to choose the white guy to promote. I've seen it time and time again. My father's well-spoken, y'all. My father's very well-spoken. He has 3 degrees: psychology, theology, and something else. I don't know if it's business or what. He has 3 degrees. He told me as a child that I was going to have to go through this. Y'all, this isn't made up. We're not pulling this out of thin air. I know I used to hate when people pulled the black card. It's true. It's real. It's a real card. okay, to pull. And what's crazy is y'all know America's history, man. So the guy who influenced me to make this video about being sober, let's debate. Let's debate about this. Let's have a honest debate. If there's any way me and you can go back and forth and document it with video, let's debate.